In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know to get the most out of your treadmill workouts. From answering the most frequently asked questions to providing tips on choosing the right treadmill, maintaining your machine, avoiding common mistakes, and even advanced workout routines, we've got it all lined up for you. So if you're ready to elevate your fitness game and make the most of your treadmill, then keep listening. Is running on a treadmill as effective as running outdoors? Let's break it down. Running on a treadmill offers a controlled environment. You don't have to worry about weather conditions, uneven surfaces, or outdoor hazards like potholes. This makes it a safer option, especially for beginners or those recovering from injuries. However, outdoor running provides a different kind of challenge. The varied terrain, wind resistance, and natural inclines can make your workout more dynamic and engaging. To mimic this on a treadmill, you can set the incline to 1 to 2% to simulate outdoor resistance. Both treadmill and outdoor running have their own advantages. Treadmills allow you to control your pace and incline precisely, making it easier to stick to specific workout plans. On the other hand, outdoor running offers a change of scenery and the mental benefits of being in nature. So, is treadmill running just as effective as running outside? The answer is yes, but it depends on your personal preferences and fitness goals. One of the most common questions we get is, what speed and incline should I use on my treadmill? The answer depends on your fitness level and goals. For beginners, it's recommended to start with a speed of 6 kilometers per hour, around 3-4 miles per hour, and an incline of 0 to 1%. This helps you get used to the treadmill without overexerting yourself. As you build endurance, you can gradually increase the speed and incline. If you're looking to burn more calories and improve cardiovascular health, consider interval training. This involves alternating between periods of high intensity and recovery. For example, you can sprint at 12 kilometers per hour, 7.5 miles per hour for 1 minute, then walk or jog at 6 kilometers per hour for 2 minutes. You can also vary the incline during these intervals to further challenge your muscles and burn more calories. For those focused on endurance training, maintaining a steady pace at a moderate speed, such as 9 kilometers per hour, 5.5 miles per hour, with an incline of 1 to 2%, can be effective. This simulates outdoor running conditions and helps build stamina over time. Remember, the key is to listen to your body and adjust the settings according to how you feel. Start slow, gradually increase the intensity, and most importantly, stay consistent with your workouts. In this section, we're diving into an essential but often overlooked aspect of treadmill ownership, maintenance, and cleaning. Keeping your treadmill in top condition not only extends its lifespan, but also ensures a safer and more effective workout. First, let's talk about the belt. Over time, dust and debris can accumulate under the belt, affecting its performance and causing wear and tear. To clean it, simply lift the belt and use a vacuum cleaner or a soft cloth to remove any debris. It's a good practice to do this every few weeks, especially if you use your treadmill frequently. Next, lubrication is key to a smooth running treadmill. Depending on the model, you'll need to apply a silicone-based lubricant under the belt every 3 to 6 months. This reduces friction and wear on the motor, ensuring a quieter and more efficient operation. Be sure to check your treadmill's manual for specific instructions on how to apply the lubricant. Now let's move on to the console and handrails. These areas can get grimy with sweat and fingerprints, so it's important to wipe them down regularly with a damp cloth and mild detergent. Avoid using harsh chemicals that could damage the surfaces. Don't forget about the treadmill's motor and electronics. Dust can accumulate inside the motor compartment, so it's a good idea to occasionally remove the cover and gently clean the area with a vacuum cleaner. Make sure the treadmill is unplugged before doing this to avoid any electrical hazards. Finally, inspect the treadmill for any loose bolts or screws. Tighten them as needed to ensure the machine remains stable during your workouts. Regularly checking for wear and tear on the belt and other components can help you catch potential issues early, saving you time and money on repairs. If you're looking to shed some pounds and get in shape, the treadmill can be your best friend. Today, we'll explore the best treadmill workouts for weight loss that will help you achieve your fitness goals effectively. First up, high-intensity interval training, or HIIT. HIIT involves short bursts of intense exercise followed by rest periods. For example, sprint at your maximum speed for 30 seconds, then walk or jog for 1-2 minutes to recover. Repeat this cycle for 20-30 minutes. HIIT is highly effective for burning calories and boosting your metabolism. Next, try the fat burning zone workout. This involves maintaining a steady pace at a moderate intensity. Aim for 60 to 70% of your maximum heart rate. This zone is optimal for burning fat as your body uses stored fat for energy. A 45-minute session at this intensity can do wonders for weight loss. Incline intervals are another great option. By increasing the incline, you simulate uphill running, which intensifies your workout. Start at a 0% incline for 5 minutes to warm up, then increase to 5 to 7% for 2 minutes, and return to 0 to 1% for recovery. Repeat this pattern for 40 minutes. Incline intervals help tone your legs and burn more calories. For those who prefer a structured plan, the pyramid workout is ideal. Begin with a low intensity for 5 minutes, then gradually increase the speed every 2 minutes until you reach your peak. After reaching the peak, decrease the speed every 2 minutes until you're back at your starting pace. This workout keeps your body guessing and maximizes calorie burn. Don't forget about the walking workout. Walking at a brisk pace with a slight incline can be very effective, especially for beginners or those recovering from injuries. Aim for 60 minutes at a pace that gets your heart rate up but still allows you to hold a conversation. Remember, consistency is key. Combine these workouts with a balanced diet, and you'll be on your way to achieving your weight loss goals. The key to success is consistency and variety in your workouts. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned runner, there's always something new to learn and try.